Hello, my ladies. You're listening to the 𝗚𝗥𝗜𝗘𝗙 Healing Podcast with your host, Dr. 𝗚𝗹𝗹𝗶𝗴. For the newbies, this is the voice of the H3 community, that is Hope, Health, Healing Community, where we embrace women facing loss and trauma that has resulted into inner emptiness and even physical disease. We support them to find hope, to start on a journey of finding true health for themselves, and that is in accordance to the timeless WHO definition of health, which is a state of complete emotional, physical, and social well-being. And eventually we support them to walk the lifestyle of healing. My ladies, you are most welcome. Yet another week. Still, we're exploring limiting beliefs about your health. What are some of the lies that have crowded your mind, causing you to second guess the need for health as a priority to you? To give meaning to these and see that we can reduce the hold that they have on us, especially on our health, we then place them against that which makes you limitless, that which puts no boundaries on how far you can run with your health. For example, this week we explore a limiting belief. I need to tone down my emotional, or call it mental pain, for it's private and personal. And yet, what actually makes you limitless is this, that your purpose and calling is hidden in your emotional pain. You cannot hide it for too long. To be more specific this time round, let's explore limiting beliefs that accompany loss by calling out your grief. We aim at giving it purpose. We know how deep and daunting grief is. But together, we can support you in seeing the reason as to why grief visits our lives. And who knows, together we can relearn the possibility that all that happens isn't just happening to you, but for you. Personally, in my darkest and most painful journey that climaxed in the loss of my hero, my father, at the end of 2020, and everything that he held together for me, I walked through a journey of finding meaning to the most painful trauma, a journey that led me to desperately seeking after purpose, hoping beyond hope that it answers the reasons as to why one girl will hold on to those facets of pain, one after another, only to realize that I had been actually holding my breath for the longest time. No wonder my health was at stake, for we all know what happens to any cell that is deprived of air. It becomes lifeless and then it numbs. I learned that the most painful tears were not the ones that fell from my eyes to cover my face, but the ones that fell from my heart and covered my soul. These numb everything within. Through that extremely daunting journey, I learned the power of what I now call hope, health, healing, where hope ignited healing for me. That is why I'm showing up consistently in your space. This is the journey of healing for me, and oh boy, is it not purpose? And through H3, I finally allowed myself to breathe into my purpose and found that in supporting women to finally breathe life into their stories and hopefully into their purpose, I could finally redefine the truths about health, especially for me, while supporting them to do the same for themselves. I have also learned that it all starts at emotional well-being, the power of the mind, which cannot be separated from the physical well-being, because physical well-being places your mind in the right position to function best, and yet spiritual nourishing cannot be excluded either, for it feeds that which you cannot physically or emotionally touch, yet is the foundation to filling your cup. Everything you hear and read in this space is a snapshot moment to give you hope, to hold on to and shine the light onto your healing. Now hold on to the healing words packaged for you, lady, upon which God has allowed women like you and I to hope, for these are comforting in the darkest time of affliction, which by the way means disease. That the divine word of God be the source of life for you and I. Please refer to Psalm 119, verse 49 and 50. These are some of the divine words I have desperately held on to keep speaking healing through hope for me. And again, I will tell you that that's the kind of air we breathe and feed on at the H3 community that's hosted by Dr. 𝗚𝗹𝗶𝗴. Let's catch more hope, ignites healing nuggets through the month of April, using spiritual nourishing to start on the journey to whole health after loss and grief that more often than not results into inner emptiness and eventually disease for people that have gone through such. Find more of these at our social media platforms at Hope Health Healing and our intimate space at our website at hopehealthhealing.ug as we plan our way to a special Easter with a healthier you in it. We are taking limiting beliefs down to uphold that which makes you limitless regarding your health. Now you take care of you. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.